I knew I had to start my own business because I knew there's not any other models that are unique enough. So it was like, I guess I got to create something from scratch that's going to do it the right way. So I put together like a giant list of things I needed to do to get it done. And it was like a 3-month process. And 1 month into it, I think is when I went to my company. I was like, I'm out. I remember that conversation to this day. I went to the person who I respect and respect him as a person. He's a good guy. But he said, I am happy for you. And when it doesn't work, please feel free to reach out to me. But he said the word when, or maybe I created this in my head, but he said the word when it doesn't work out. And I'm like, no, I can't believe he just said that.
That sounds scary, man. Like that's, the idea of inventing something from scratch when you're comfortable and then telling, the person that you really admire that you're out and you got this like beautiful dream planned and them just assuming that you're going to fail. How did, tell me about that, man. Like, were you just so sure of this thing that you're going to go for it, or were there
Yeah.
fears there? Was there trepidation? Was your wife telling you you're crazy?
Yeah, most people were telling me I was crazy. Maybe I wanted to clarify one thing too before I get into that, because I think it's a good comparison. Like with the healthcare system,
Yeah.
imagine, so I think they're not the exact same challenges I had, but like imagine going to your hospital and being like, hey, I got this idea. How about I just like work directly with the patient? Like, how about they just like pay for my services and I provide them? And it's just open-ended, like I provide them just really quality healthcare. And how about we do that? And we just cut out all this, system stuff.
Yeah. And
They're going
and
to be
it's
like,
like I'm
you're,
not I'm not gonna operate on them. I'm gonna prescribe them teas, at home remedies,
I'm
and
going
try
to,
to keep them out of the hospital. Right.
I'm
Like,
going to try to provide, quality preventative care instead of just like sick care and all the,
yeah,
they're going to be like, have you lost your mind? Like, what are you talking about?
yeah, totally. That makes sense.
So that's how they work. And, of course it's fear. There's all kinds of fear, and everybody they give you like the sideways stare. They're like, kind of curious, but like also like, has he lost his mind? Because I was giving up money, like basically forfeiting benefits. And, you know, they had these vesting schedules that were crazy long and golden handcuffs kind of
Golden
stuff. And
handcuffs.
I had to like give up a lot of stuff. And financially, it was stupid, in the short term for sure, to go take a big risk. That was like, but by that point in time, I had decided it was completely not about the money, you know? So that was like all that stuff, the scary, fearful, like, you're an idiot financially, like all that stuff, like was a non-issue because I realized I was not on line with what I would say was most important. So then I was like laser focused on that
Got it.
once
Got
I
it.
got to that point.
Yeah. So instead of it being about the money, it became about living your values and really truly helping your clients.
That was like mission work. So I'm like, let's rock. Let's, and it became easy.